This is my linguine with clam sauce. This is not vongole, so don't confuse this for a vongole because there's no fresh clams in there. It's just linguine with clam sauce. I grew up eating this recipe. It is absolutely delicious. It's an easy linguine with clam sauce recipe, and the recipe is done within about 20 to 30 minutes, including prep. Let's go over the ingredients and let's get cooking. Before we do that, I need you to subscribe, hit that like button, ring that dinner bell, and share my content. Now let's go over the ingredients and let's get cooking. Linguine and clam sauce. This dish comes together in just about 20 minutes. I am learning out here in Las Vegas, I could not get any fresh clams. I went to shop after shop. Whatever reason, they don't sell fresh clams. I need to find a place to get those. So today we're doing an easy linguine with clam sauce. We're going to be using canned clams. Here we have anchovies. That's in oil. Red pepper flakes, garlic, white wine. That's a dry white wine. This is the clam juice that came out of the cans. Here we have parsley, fresh oregano. Because the recipe is going to be such a short cook time, we're using fresh oregano. Here we have linguine. I have a pot of salted water coming up to boil. Actually, what we're going to do is we're going to salt this right now. And when I use sea salt, only in my seafood dishes. That's just my preference. So to begin, what we need to do is go ahead and drop the linguine. Linguine is only going to take about 10 minutes, and this recipe will be done in about 10 minutes. From start to finish, I'm looking at about 20 minutes. Figure 10 minutes for the water to come up to a boil and 10 minutes for the pasta to cook. That's 20 minutes. And then 5 minutes for the prep. So this recipe is pretty much done in under 30 minutes. So let's give this pasta a good twist. Now to start, let's put this pan over a medium heat. And you don't want to go too high on this. What we're going to do is we're going to drop in extra virgin olive oil. Now, when I use oil, when I start the dish, I usually start with olive oil, not extra virgin. Today I'm starting with extra virgin because this is going to be pretty much on a low heat, and it's a very quick recipe. So if I was going on a higher heat, I would use I would use olive oil, because if you go too high on the heat with extra virgin, it gives you off a bitterness. And I personally don't like that. And I know a lot of these chefs on TV, they're always using that extra virgin. No, extra virgin is a finishing oil. And that's most of the time. I'm not saying I don't cook with the oil like that, but like today, I have extra virgin. I heated up the pan first a little bit. Cold oil, garlic, and the anchovies. The anchovies, I'm not going in with the whole can. I just want to go in with about 5 or 6 of them and a little bit of the oil. That's where the flavor is. This is going to add umami to the dish. Okay, a little bit of the oil. And that could go there. Now, what we're going to do is wait for this to come up to temperature, and I want to melt the anchovies. Here I have some red pepper flakes. If I were to add the red pepper flakes now, by the time the garlic becomes lightly golden, the red pepper flakes will most likely burn. So we're going to hold back a few minutes on that. And I get asked all the time, when I'm adding garlic and onion, what goes first, the onion or the garlic? Okay. with that being said, if I slice the garlic like I did here, this is 4 large cloves of garlic and I thinly sliced them. Not too thin. So if I had onion, the garlic would go first and then my onion. If I had chopped the garlic and I had onion would go first. In most cases, especially in French cooking, the onion always goes first because most of the time the garlic is chopped. Here it's sliced, it goes in first. I'm not adding no onion today, but I'm just using that as a reference. So let's raise the heat on this a little bit because the pans are a little cold this morning. Make sure that that's on because we got nothing going on here. So let me just give this a couple of minutes, let it come up the temperature. We're going to saute this garlic until it becomes golden brown. The anchovies melt, and then we're going to go in with the red pepper flakes, and we will continue with the recipe. The garlic is just becoming golden. I can smell it. It's smelling fantastic. We're going to go in with the red pepper flakes. And we're going to saute this just for a minute. Now what we're going to do is go in with the wine. And we're going to deglaze. Just give this a quick stir. And I just want to give this a minute to simmer to burn off the alcohol. I'm not really reducing this. So let's give this a good stir. Let's give the pasta a good twist. Okay. And we're going to just give this a minute to come up to a simmer. We're going to add the clams. Now the clams are already cooked because they are from a can, so they don't need a lot of time. So we're going to go in with that, the oregano, the clams. Let this come up to a simmer. Let me just clean up here for a minute and we will be back. The wine is just coming up to a simmer. We're going in with the oregano. Give that a good mix. We're going to go in with the clam sauce. Actually, the clam juice. It's not quite yet sauce. So let's go in with the clams. All 4 cans. And boy, this recipe is so quick. It's so easy. And usually I like adding the fresh clams because I just love fresh clams, but unfortunately I can't get that. So this is a canned clam linguine. And this is just looking fantastic. This is going to come up to a simmer. And we're pretty much done here. Wait for this pasta to finish cooking. I will show you how to plate and serve it. And that's it. This is a quick, simple, easy recipe. It's a linguine with clam sauce, and it's an easy recipe. So, while this is coming up to a simmer, while this is finishing cooking, let me clean up again, and we will be back. In the meantime, I need you guys to subscribe, hit that like button, ring the dinner bell for upcoming notifications, and let's start sharing my content. This sauce is simmering for about 2 minutes now, and this is just smelling fantastic. Okay, this pasta, I already turned it off because it's almost there. I don't want to cook it all the way. You want to leave it al dente, and I think I'm just about there. The only way to tell how done the pasta is to actually taste it. Well, that's just perfect. Let me drain this, and then we're going to plate and serve. We don't need to save any of the pasta water because we have enough sauce here. Let's turn this off. Let's just give this a taste of salt and pepper. And this is just looking fantastic. It's only going to take a few minutes once the sauce comes up to a simmer. The main thing here is you don't want to overcook the clams. If you overcook them, they will become rubbery. Wow, that's very fishy, very clammy. That's just absolutely delicious. Let me throw this in the sink. I don't think it needs much salt, but it's just absolutely delicious. Wow. Let's go ahead and add a little black pepper. Okay. And I'm just going to go in with a little pinch of sea salt. Not much. So, what am I doing with this? Let me give this a good mix. Okay. Give me that back. See, I don't even know what I'm doing here. Alright, let's try not to make a mess here today. Usually I make a mess. Today I'm trying to stay as clean as possible. Okay, so we're going to go in with a couple of ladles of the sauce. Okay, and we're going to mix this just to keep that pasta from drying out. Okay. Oh man, look at this. That's just looking fantastic. What we're going to do is grab yourself a bowl. We're going to grab ourselves some pasta. Let's go in the center of the bowl with this. And look at that. That's just looking fantastic. So I hope you guys like linguine with clam sauce. I really can't call this a vongole because there's no fresh clams in there. What a shame. You know, I can't find them out here. I have to, you know, I have to find a good fishmonger. And when I asked why I couldn't find clams here, I was told because nobody buys them, nobody eats them. A little hard to believe, but not even frozen. I couldn't even find frozen, you know. So usually I would put, let me sneak this one in there. Gosh, I can't even wait. This is delicious. All right, come on, let's finish up here. We're going to top this with a little sauce. Make sure you get a decent amount of sauce. And make sure you get enough clams for everybody. And they're on top and they're visually appealing. Oh man, that's delicious. We're going to garnish with a little bit of parsley. Sometimes what I do, again, I throw some in there. I don't know why, I just do. But that's just my thing. Let me clean this bowl again. And we're finished. We're done. That's it. Clean this up. And there you have it. My linguine with canned clams. Pretty much linguine with clam sauce. And this is absolutely delicious. It's an easy recipe. It's a delicious recipe. It's a delicious clam recipe. Now, what we need to do is, we need to eat more. Man, I just love linguine with clam sauce. This is one of those dishes I grew up on eating as a child. And wow, it's just a winner. I do make a red version. We'll get to that sometime. Hopefully by then, I'll be able to find some fresh clams. But this is going to have to do for now. Now let's go ahead and give this a try. Absolutely delicious. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to subscribe, hit that like button, ring the dinner bell, and let's start sharing my content. Now I'm going to devour this whole thing.